Hey phone, so you probably noticed that I am dressed a lot more spiffier than I usually am, and I am a wee bit. That's because I just applied for a job for a porn star, which is really weird because like I'm gonna be naked anyway, so I don't understand why they wanted me to dress nice. It doesn't make sense to me. But I was like, whatever, I'll dress nice anyways. So I spent all this time like dressing really nice, and I forgot the most important thing. And I didn't realize it until I was already driving there. I was like, oh wait, oh my god. And guess what? I forgot deodorant. I forgot freaking deodorant. How do you do that? The whole time I'm like driving there thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna smell, this girl's gonna smell me, I don't know what to do. It worked out in my favor because it ended up being very cold in there, so I didn't sweat at all. And it ended up being her like way across from me, so she wouldn't have had smelled me anyways. She wouldn't have, I messed that up, but she wouldn't have smelled me anyways. But if she's watching this right now, then that's a wee bit awkward because then she knows that I probably smell, and I don't want to talk about it. Also, another funny thing is that as I was getting ready, I bought these undershirts the other day. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, these are gonna fit me, and I don't need to try them on beforehand. So this morning, I put on an undershirt, and yeah, you see that? That's not my size. I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I not look at the size of these before I bought them? Like, wow. I couldn't even fit these like 10 years ago. Like, what the tits was I thinking? And at first I was like, oh, maybe they stretch, so I'll just put it on. And then I was like, oh, they don't stretch. No. So that sucks. So I had to go in my closet and find like a wrinkly white shirt, and that's what I'm wearing. So embarrassing. But yeah, through the interview, I realized that I am an awkward freaking person. I already realized I'm an awkward person anyways, but when I talked to her on the phone, I was like, wow, I am so awkward on the phone. And I'm pretty awkward in person too. I think what makes me awkward in person is I always think about how awkward I look to the other person, and then that makes me act more awkward just because I'm thinking about how awkward I look, and then it just turns into this whole ball of awkwardness, and that's no good. Like, for example, I'm always saying you too, you know, like have a nice day, you too. But sometimes people are like, oh, thank you for coming, and I'm like, you too. I always do that. I always say you too to everything, and it always happens to me that they always say something that doesn't make sense if you say you too back. You know, I could have probably worded that a lot better, but oh well. What I'm trying to say is I say things without thinking, and then after I'm like, oh god, why did I say that? Oh. I'm always saying things that don't make sense, and then I'm like, oh god, that person probably thinks I'm so stupid. I'm just an awkward freaking person. Actually, the position isn't a porn star. I was just kidding. You guys know I was just joshing ya. Which I don't get why people say just joshing ya. It should be I'm just damoning ya. That made no sense. I'm actually applying to be a photographer, which is pretty nifty. I would love to take pictures of people and then recruit them to join my porn business, right? Am I right? Give me a, okay, no. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I keep talking about porn companies and whatnot today. It's weird. So yeah, I might be getting a job as a photographer, so that'd be quite nifty. And if I didn't screw it up too much since I'm so freaking awkward. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Peace, keys. I applied to be a porn star, which is kind of weird that they wanted me to dress nice because I'm going to be naked anyways. It's like, why do I need to dress nice if I'm going to be butt naked?
Bye.